The story of Qarun. Qarun was a man from the children of Israel. He was knowledgeable about the Torah and a reciter of it. He was a righteous man. God blessed Qarun with knowledge, which led Qarun to be the wealthiest. His wealth increased and became great. He used to put his money in many huge safes, whose keys would burden a band of strong men. Although Qarun believed in God and was righteous, he was deluded by his money, and pride sneaked into his heart. He apparently became conceited and proud. Pious scholars advised him not to be deluded by money. They said to him, "O Qarun, do not exult at your money, and do not be arrogant with God, as God does not like the arrogant. Rather, give a small amount of your money to the poor and the needy, so that God would bless your money. And do not forget your share of the world. Wear whatever you want and lead a luxurious life without pride. Do good to the others as God has done good to you, and blessed you with all that wealth." Qarun did not respond to the scholars' advice. He said to them, "It's not your business. I gained this money thanks to my knowledge, and no one has right due on me." Qarun used to boast of his wealth before people, so that they would know that he is the richest in the world. One day, he made a show of 4,000 servants riding in 4,000 horses covered with high-quality garments and loaded with jewels and gold, and he asked them to walk in front of the children of Israel. The children of Israel used to love money so much. When they saw the show, they said, "If only we had the same as Qarun has been given. Indeed, he is a lucky man." The scholars heard what the people said, and felt that the people were infatuated by Qarun's wealth. They said to the people, "Do not be infatuated by money, as God's reward will remain, while money will vanish, or its owner will die and leave it. Reward will be given only to those who do good and give zakat, which means alms, and this can be done by only those who are patient and curb their money-loving souls." When Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, saw his relative Qarun conceited and deluded with his money, he advised him repeatedly to be righteous and pious as before. Qarun, however, did not respond to Moses. One day Moses went to Qarun, advised him, reminded him of God, and asked him to give zakat to the poor, orphans, and the needy. But Qarun refused flatly and started to harm Moses. Qarun even tried to kill Moses, but God saved Moses, peace be upon him. As Qarun went out one day with his money and ornaments to the public to show his pride to the people, the earth was split all of a sudden and swallowed him with his money, house, companions, and aides. When the children of Israel saw this frightful scene, they got frightened and panicked, and those who had previously wished for his wealth said, "Thank God, for he had saved us and did not cause the earth to swallow us." All that money, servants, and wealth did not benefit Qarun. If not that God has conferred favor on us, he would have caused the earth to swallow us just like him. We were ignorant when we wished for his wealth. Indeed, nothing would benefit humans but their good deeds. This was the end of Qarun, the richest man among the children of Israel. He disobeyed God, so God caused the earth to swallow him with his house. This is also the end of every transgressor who shows pride of his wealth or power in front of people. May God bless us with modesty and love of the poor and the needy.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
إن قارون كان من قوم موسى فبغى عليهم وآتيناه من الكنوز ما إن مفاتحه لتنوء بالعصبة أولي القوة إذ قال له قومه لا تفرح إن الله لا يحب الفرحين وابتغ فيما آتاك الله الدار الآخرة ولا تنس نصيبك من الدنيا وأحسن كما أحسن الله إليك ولا تبغ الفساد في الأرض إن الله لا يحب المفسدين قال إنما أوتيته على علم عندي أولم يعلم أن الله قد أهلك من قبله من القرون من هو أشد منه قوة وأكثر جمعا ولا يسأل عن ذنوبهم المجرمون فخرج على قومه في زينته قال الذين يريدون الحياة الدنيا يا ليت لنا مثل ما أوتي قارون إنه لذو حظ عظيم وقال الذين أوتوا العلم ويلكم ثواب الله خير لمن آمن وعمل صالحا ولا يلقاها إلا الصابرون فخسفنا به وبداره الأرض فما كان له من فئة ينصرونه من دون الله وما كان من المنتصرين وأصبح الذين تمنوا مكانه بالأمس يقولون ويك أن الله يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء من عباده ويقدر لولا أمن الله علينا لخسف بنا ويكأنه لا يفلح الكافرون تلك الدار الآخرة نجعلها للذين لا يريدون علوا في الأرض ولا فسادا والعاقبة للمتقين